My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prus, and Neckles. What a nerd.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you head back to Sector 12.
Yes, Herr General.
If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees. With my dainty manicured...
No crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Man, do I hate marching.
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prus, and Neckles. What a nerd. Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
I want to become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
Don't give me...
I love my country. I love my flag. I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. This ain't like WW2.
Elvis Schmelvis, I could do that.
Uh-huh.
My pappy fought in the big one. Armquist is my hero.
Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo a U-boat with these things.
What would Brando do? Stella! Stella!
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the General, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
An army of one. I'm so lonely.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto? It's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte.
Works for me. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. You man-stealing, stuck-up witch.
My pappy fought in the big one. You're going down, little man. Stop! You think you can go 15 on your knees? You're going down! Drop your... You're dead, little Let's get it on!
Midget Tommy!
Armquist is my hero. I destroyed an entire Korean city. Here's Jeffrey! Drop your weapon! Midget! Stop! No!
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
Throw down, baby.
Space invaders!
This ain't like WW2. On your knees, cowboy. Throw down, baby. Crying out loud, what do I have to do to permission to self-extinguish, sir? You. I'll take it.
Where do you think you're going, Mark? The path to the prototype should be clear. Could avoid any men in very dark suits.
I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you? It's killer time. Beg me to spare your life. What's going on? Sucker! You want a piece of this? You're going down, little man. Think you can go 15 rounds with me?
Gross.
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I knew it. They won't among us. I said sabotage. Go and destroy every human in that hangar. And destroy their equipment and their records. and keep the X-13 in one piece. Just make sure it won't fly anywhere.
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Almquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?